talking about the TPP here, it looks like a lot of people just not understanding exactly what this has to do with. What this will do is basically completely undermine key Supreme Court rulings concerning state sovereign immunity. Now, the specific issue here is that under the 11th Amendment to the Constitution, state governments are given sovereign immunity from most legal issues inside of a federal court. And when it comes to things like, say, patents, the Supreme Court decided that Congress could not pass a law that takes away such sovereign immunity from the states. So in practice, this means that state governments, including things like research universities, are able to infringe on the patents of the American people in the public, claiming sovereign immunity in state courts. You see? And what they're doing is using this as an excuse, and it's hypocritical because they're using this to avoid lawsuits when it comes to patents. When people say, oh, they stole my patent. However, on the other side of the coin, they are some of the most aggressive when it comes to going after other people and trolling other patents out there. Someone has a patent they come up with and they put out. Well, if they've got something similar, they're going to try to come out and knock it down and claim it themselves. You see, in the Constitution, however, it is the Constitution that states that sovereign immunity on things like patents cannot be abridged. Yet, this is where the TPP comes into effect, guys. Okay? The TPP will come through and get rid of that. What it will do is it will open up states, at the very least, to these international corporate tribunals. In other words, this whole TPP and everything going on, it can single-handedly undermine the Constitution's 11th Amendment. You see, if this goes through, this debate will no longer be in the hands of the American people per state for you to sit there and debate about. This is going to go to a higher court, a world court, a tribunal for them to decide your fate. Are you people starting to see now? I hope so. Because if not, all this stuff's going to be put in stone and concrete, and it's going to be too late. Then what are you going to do? Those of you that sit around and do nothing. I'll leave a link. It's been Dabu7.